Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs. This is Aeon making another Warhammer video for you, playing Total War Warhammer. Once again, playing Beastmen because what can I say? I like my cows. I do. They're awesome. Look at them. Fucking Minotaurs all up in this. A brief little overview of what I brought, and I tried something a little bit different than the last few games I've tried. I wanted to try some Centaurs with throwing axes. I don't have a lot of ranged options as Beastmen, so I wanted to see how that would go. Other than that, your standard deployment of a lot of Ungor spearmen that are slowly moving now. I have a Beast Lord with not really any upgrades whatsoever. I've got a Gorbull with both the Potion of Strength and the Healing Potion, and then count 'em, 4 squads of Minotaur. Just a regular Minotaur, nothing fancy. But they are ready to go. One thing that I did not expect, because I'm gonna be honest with you, since the new stuff came out where Empire got some units, I wasn't expecting the the Vanguard deployment Reichsguard. Yeah, I haven't familiarized myself with it as much as I should, so I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. So I tried to get them up there to throw a little bit of axes in there, and didn't really work out. They're gonna flee really quickly, and that is, I just blatantly got caught off guard there. There's no one to blame for that other than me. So now I'm gonna try to move up, try to get my guys up to actually take up flanking positions. Or not, wow, why did I even do that? Try to flank the Reichsguard if they were going to get into melee, but my Centaurs were able to run away from them. Seeing all of the troops coming at them, I'm pretty sure he just pulled them back to try to get better charges later. So, now it's slowly moving the rest of my guys up. I just wanted to get to the top of the hill, because keep in mind at this point in the game, I couldn't really see everything yet. So so now I've got a good line on everything. So I've got my spearmen are going to actually be moving in to get a charge on. Let's see what he got here. We got some nice blazing sun. Empire's version of Grey Knights, I guess. They look beautiful. I think these are amazing units. We have a light wizard. We have Karl Franz on a regular horse, which is new. Steam tank because steam tank. So here we have the initial charges of the Ungors moving in. Getting arched slightly. And then just smacking into the archers. I kind of like how he had that set up where he had his swordsmen in with the archers. Like they're literally just kind of wedged in there. Should be good. That was underwhelming. There we go. There's what I wanted. We all need more blood in our lives. Steam tank getting some shots on over here. And then I'm going to make a really bad decision here and get caught. A good portion of my army getting caught there, and then before I can really do anything to move the rest out, he drops a second net. So I do have a single bull that didn't get caught there. Here comes these, and this is going to be a really good charge by him. And slammed. If that was anything other than Minotaurs, it would have done a shit ton of damage. It did a lot of damage anyway, but you get what I'm saying. And the steam tank rolls up and literally just bowls over everything. Sends my Ungors flying. Steam tanks are scary, man. They just are. But as all this is taking place here, we end up getting Karl Franz against some Minotaurs. Which, he doesn't have anyone really supporting him. That's where it gets dangerous when you're fighting something like Minotaurs, if you don't actually have aid. Why he hadn't pulled these guys over, I'm not sure. Maybe just mismanagement there, but he was trying to get his charges in good. Granted, I mismanaged this entire squad of Centaurs for forever, not really thinking about what they were doing. I love Gorbals so much. This game just kind of broke down into just a bloodbath, and that's why I like Beastmen. When they do win, when they do well, it's just the most bloody thing in the world because of all of the huge creatures that you end up fielding. And so Carl's taking a lot of damage at this point. Just a lot of death around the battlefield for both sides. He's got his Zentler's Reichsguard sitting there. They're getting ready to get a charge in on some of my Ungors. A rear charge, which is just going to rip them apart like nothing. And the Gorbals get in against these archers. They've been sitting back just plucking away without really much by the way of answer for me for a while, so I figured it was about time. And they're just going to get ripped asunder by the Minotaurs. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Carl has gone down at this point. Yeah, because after Carl died, I ended up going after the steam tank with most of my Minotaur. That was the plan, because I think it's the only thing that could really, I mean, other than the Cav, but you know, Empire Cavalry is really good. Doesn't really matter what the situation is. So yeah, everything's pretty much getting wiped up now. Most of them have broken and ran away. A few of these guys are still in here fighting. The light wizard still trying to put a few little things in. Not really enough to make a huge difference at this point. So yeah, that was fun. So, as I've stated before with this game, as much as I do like it, and I love this game so much, I am not as amazingly good as I would, you know, like to be. Most of what I play is pretty straightforward on the Beastmen side of things. I play a few other armies a lot, but the one I really seem to enjoy is Beastmen. As far as how my army performed, if you look at some of the numbers here, Beast Lord with 25 kills, Gorbel, first Gorbel with 36, the other one with 70. Centigores were completely mishandled. I did not handle that very well. They only got 2 kills, but they did survive the whole time, so I mean, I guess that's something, maybe, kinda. No, not really. And once again, as will be a continued trend here, the Minotaurs being amazingly good. The lowest one at 56 kills, which could have been better. Then 77, 112, and then 38. 38, you let me down. Just letting you know. But the star of the actual game, if you're looking at both armies, would be the Zentler's Reichsguard. Good God, 216 kills by themselves. Those things are frightening. Like, just genuinely, that is a scary, scary unit. So much damage from that one unit, and the fact that it Vanguard deploys is frightening. Yeah, I did not expect that. I kind of want to play around more with Empire with some of the new units. I really like how they are. Really kind of how they're structured there, but you know, it was a fun game. It was just something to kind of pass the time. Wanted to share it with you. But thank you guys very, very much. If you have if you have the urge to watch any more of my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Send me a message on here. Let me know what you think I should keep doing. If you want more Warhammer stuff, if you want some World of Warcraft stuff, or if you want other games, just let me know. I am very much willing to try new things. Until then, I thank each and every one of you for being here. Each and every one of you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.